Okay, welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. We're taking a look at the continuation from those of you who had significant placements of Virgo in your birth chart, who was interested in if an ex was doing black magic on you. Before we get started into this reading, if you would like to book a personal session with me, my website is www.divinelotustarot.com. You can find it below this video or in the bio. Also, the information pertaining to other business related questions and my social media site accounts, you can find that in the bio or below this video. So, yes, Virgo, we're going to pick up from your reading and go a little bit more in depth about those of you who have an ex that's doing black magic on you. Okay, so what I was picking up was, yes, Virgo, those of you with significant placements of Virgo in your birth chart that this situation may pertain to, because it's not going to resonate with all of you, because this does seem like a kind of one-off type of situation. You do have an ex that is doing black magic on you, but I do feel like you are aware of this situation. Now, what I'm picking up as well too, Virgo, is that this particular black magic does not really seem to be like it doesn't feel like it's negative black magic. Yeah, it doesn't, which is interesting because I don't know how to like really specify what this is, but it doesn't feel like it's negative black magic in the sense that it's hampering and hindering you. It actually kind of feels like it's black magic that is like assisting you in some form or fashion. Excuse me. So in that sense, what I'm trying to say is that it feels like some type of black magic that helped you to gain or to benefit from. So whatever this black magic was, you gained or you benefited something from this. And I feel like maybe it was designated for a period of time. So it could have been like some type of time frame for something to work for you or to work on your behalf in some form or fashion. Now, what I'm picking up as well too, Virgo, is that you all are married, okay? And I say that because I feel like you have had a marriage since you were little, okay? You got married when you was younger is what I'm saying. And I'm like, okay, how would you get married when you're younger? And it was like, it was a wish of yours. It was a wish of yours to get married when you were younger, and you got married. So it feels like some of you have been married since you were younger, okay? You had some type of marriage to an individual when you were younger. This wish came true. Whoever that is, you would know who this, and if this situation applies to you, you know who and how it applies to you. But I'm also getting the sense that as well too, like you married someone and it was like, I heard Pop-Tarts. So that could be something that you enjoy or this person enjoys. But what I was getting was like the Pop-Tarts, it was giving me like an energy of like a toaster, like something is ready, okay? Like something is ready. I feel like someone has come of age, or someone that is mature, or someone has stepped into something is ready, okay? So I feel like whoever you married when you were younger, this person is of age, or this person is mature, this person is wise, this person is in some type of energy where they are ready now, or something like that. So maybe this person had to develop something or establish something for themselves, or whatever it is. It's like this person is ready now is what I'm getting. It's almost like something is ready, it's done. And I feel like you and this person like got married when you were younger, and so this could be like a vow or a commitment that you made with this person when you were younger. Maybe it's someone that you promised like you would always go back to, or like I said, you could have promised this person's parents or something that you were going to marry them or something of that nature. So maybe it was like you were to go off, you were to establish yourself, you were to secure a home or a job or something of that nature. Maybe for some of you this pertains to situations maybe where it's like a foreigner you married, or you're a foreigner, or you had to go to a foreign land, or you had to go do something that took you away from this individual, but it was almost kind of like always promised, like, okay, that you were going to come back for this person and that you were going to like marry this person. Now, I feel like whatever this is, it's like you went off on the off beating path is what I'm getting. Like you took a off beating path to get married or to do something or to accomplish something. It's like you did something that other individuals don't do. You took some type of risk to do something. And I feel like whatever type of relationship that you have with this individual, it's like it's unorthodox. It's not like a traditional relationship. It's not like a traditional marriage, whatever this is. But I feel like we have the death card here and it's in reverse, which means that something is not done, it's not over, something is going to be resurrected. Okay? But then I'm getting, once again, there's like a lot of youthful energy around this. So it kind of feels like someone who you were with when you were younger, or someone who you promised to marry when like you were younger. Okay? And now this, like, you're it's ready. Okay? Like this person is ready, or or the time could be ready. Like maybe it's the perfect time for you and this person to be together now. Okay. um and it's interesting because I kept asking, I'm like, does Virgo love this person? And initially it just kept coming up that it's like it's divinely like ordained, like you have some type of divinely ordained like duty to this individual, or you're obligated, or you have some type of duty to this individual. So first it wasn't even really just clarifying like if there was love there. It just kind of made it seem like, okay, it's like law, like you divinely made some type of agreement or a contract. It's like a contracted like relationship or marriage that you have with this individual. But then when I kept further pressing it, it was like, yeah, there is love here. Um, there is love here behind it. Okay. What I'm also picking up in this situation is there is a Scorpio that's in this situation that wanted to hamper and hinder you from being able to make good on this promise. Now, it feels like the Scorpio seeks to gain some type of financial win if you don't get this like if you don't make good on this promise. So I feel like there's a Scorpio in this situation, okay, who is trying to hamper and hinder you from successfully achieving this. But I do feel like when you initially make good on wanting to marry this individual, because now we have both the king, well, the king and the queen, the emperor and the empress out here. I feel like you made good on this promise. Like you definitely like held in high esteem and high regard that you were going to successfully do this. Okay, it was something you were looking forward to. It was something that you wanted to do. Um, so you were okay with knowing that things would temporarily be paused or temporarily postponed between you and this individual because you actually do love this individual and you're going to make good on this promise. Yeah, I feel like you have actually a lot of love for this individual. You do. Okay. But it feels like there's like some type of other energy here. Like I said, and it's a Scorpio energy. It's a Scorpio energy that wants to that does not want you to be successful with coming towards this individual. Um, because they're going to gain something from you. They're going to financially gain from you not successfully doing this. And I just kind of feel like as well too, this Scorpio wants to just see this destroyed between the two of you because there's actual genuine love here. Okay. Now I asked what is the Scorpio's position in this situation, and we got the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone, it's like this could be someone who is old, they could be a senior citizen, they could be in poor health, poor financial situation. This could be someone who's like an old beggar. Um, but this could also just be someone who just kind of feels left out. They kind of feel like they got left out of a situation, or that their life is just in ruins, or they I don't know, they just have a very broken spirit. So this could be someone who just does not have a strong faith system, or someone who is just the individual that I'm hearing look at me, look at me. So this could be someone who just likes a lot of attention, and they kind of felt like rejected, or they kind of felt left out in some type of way, like when this promise was made. It kind of felt like this person's life depends on the two of you not coming together, if that makes any sense. because I see a lot of energy of this Scorpio person like throwing shade is what I'm hearing. They're throwing shade and they're trying to run interference. Um, and cause illusions and deception in regards to this connection. This could have been someone who was supposed to let someone know something and they have not shared some type of communication with another individual that would be pertinent in regards to this situation, and they haven't done that because this person wanted to see something fail or they wanted to see something ruin is what I'm seeing. Um, so it feels like the Scorpio has spent like their whole life trying to like ruin this between you and this other individual. We have the Tower card here. Like this is someone trying to destroy this wish from happening. Because like we got the Star and we got the Nine of Cups here. It's like someone who has went out of their way. I'm hearing eternity. This is someone who has spent eternity trying to make sure that these two individuals never come together. So in one instance, this could be something that occurred in this lifetime, and then in another instance, I'm picking up as well too. This is giving me the energy of like something that is playing out from a past life as well too. So this definitely could be like some type of energy of you and this individual made some type of pact or deal or promised in a previous lifetime that you were supposed to be together. I do see a very strong like tie and bond between you and whoever this individual is what I'm seeing. And I just feel like there's a very strong, I keep hearing sinister. There's a very strong sinister energy here that wants to see that the two of you do not come together. Um yeah, so it's almost like someone wants you to abandon or to lose hope of ever like coming back together with this individual. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's been someone's entire like life or something to be detrimental to the two of you never coming together. Is what I'm seeing. So you can have a significant age difference between you and this individual who you're supposed to come into contact with. But I feel like you know more than what you're letting on, Virgo. And I feel like, what does Virgo need to do in this situation? Okay, so I feel like you're being advised to Three of Wands. I feel like something is in motion and you need to look forward to the future, but you also need to plan accordingly, move forward with plans that you already had set in motion. And I feel like you're supposed to take the initiative in this situation because, like I said, I feel like you know way more in regards to the situation than maybe the other individual, and you're supposed to be taking the lead in this situation to make sure that things go according to what was supposed to play out. Like I said again, it gives a strong energy that there was a promise or a pact or an agreement or something that was made between you and another individual that you actually do have some type of genuine love for. And I feel like this love never like went away for you and this individual. Like I said, it feels like you married someone like when you were younger, or you made a promise that you were gonna marry someone when you were younger. And I feel like your prayer, your promise was so very like strong. Like you meant it, or you and this other person meant it when you said that y'all were gonna marry each other. And I feel like at that moment it was locked in. So that could be like I said, where that like black magic is in effect, because whatever you and this person did, you locked something in until it was the designated time for the two of you to like come back together when things were like I guess more mature or just ready or at the appropriate time. So I mean that's pretty much all the messages that I have. If you would like to book a personal session with me, my website is www.divinelotustarot.com. Be blessed.